Hello everybody, today I'll be playing Terraria Expert Mode, but it will not be legitimate. And some of the footage have been missing since Mobizen is being an ass and shutting down, so I'll sum it up. I have a character named Balls, and I go into my world which is named My Depressed Ass, and I have things that will carry me throughout this playthrough, even though it looks like it's cheating. But rest assured, they are pre-hard mode. The things I cheated are a mini shark, some potions, Dune Rider boots, full mining equipment, and a molten pickaxe for good measure. I also brought grey bricks for the house to make it look very good for me. Lastly, I vanitied myself up with a Toad wannabe outfit. I don't care what you think, I feel like a man wearing this. After upgrading my house, I went to the underground and mined some ore and went on a mining spree. And did I forget to mention that I also cheated a golf cart? Yeah, I know that would be the last time. After turning my ore into bars, I explored the left side of my world, which I find nothing interesting, other than this pool floaty that I found on the deep sea. I don't care what you think, this made me feel like a man. Before I explored the right, there was a blood moon, so I had to attend to it and exterminate these blood-infested bastards. And finally get this done. Mobizen made me lose a lot of footage again, so I'ma explain that I head to the right, I found a crimson, broke 2 crimson hearts, not 3 because I'm not stupid, and one of them dropped a bouncing heart and one of them dropped the Undertaker. I also upgraded my armor to full platinum. I went back to the crimson though to use my lens to craft suspicious looking eyes from the altars. I waited for nighttime and fought the Eye of Cthulhu, and I expected that this fight is easy, and the expectation is right. So I defeated him twice to get more of his loot. After crafting a tendon bow from Crimtane bars, I looked for fallen stars to craft jester arrows with to fight the Brain of Cthulhu. I went back to the Crimson and built an arena for the Brain of Cthulhu because I will need all the dodging I can get. I break the final Crimson heart and ready to— oh shit, I'm stuck. And already this has gone off to a bad start. So I got less of the health, more eyeballs to dodge. After I killed all the eyeballs, it's now the brain's turn. But unfortunately, I cannot tap my minigun for some reason, so I'm left with the bow, and of course I died. God damn it! But on the bright side, the eyes dropped some materials for me to upgrade my armor to Crimtane. Now it's round 2, and this time it's the controls are the problem. I hate this so much. And now it's round 3, and I swear to God, if I lose again, I will tear off my nuts and eat them. I fell out of the arena. Get up, bitch! Get up! Get up! After that terrible boss fight, I decided to make a elevator and get some hellstone. And of course, it wasn't easy because so many enemies just want to disturb my process right now. And just when I thought that the water can save me from hell— No! I got back in hell and got me a potion that can make me immune to lava, and got all the hellstone I need. With the sufficient second material, which is obsidian, I finally crafted full hell armor. While I was heading to the right side to find a dungeon, I found this meteorite that crash landed here, so I proceed to mine it. Then suddenly— oh my god, goblins are invading! After the invasion, I proceed to mine the rest of the meteorite and head out to the dungeon. I proceed to build this arena near the dungeon using grey bricks and lots of campfires. For now, I'll wait for nighttime. I awakened the cursed man and proceed to fight Skeletron, and then I realized that I was dealing very low damage to the Skeletron, and now I'm dead. That scaly bitch! Shit! So I crafted a star shooter out of a minigun and a meteorite, and then I realized that its ammo is very expensive, so forgive me, but I'm gonna have to cheat a lot of stars for the ammunition and this shit. So I got back from cheating the fallen stars, and this is how much I got. These are enough, trust me. When I sleep to pass the time faster, slime is raining. Oh my god, give me a freaking break! I used all my frustrations and star cannon on that king slime, and it worked very effectively. Second round of the Skeletron, and it looks like I'm winning. But I'm not. I lost again. I have actually beaten Skeletron, but unfortunately, Mobizen's being an asshole, so it wasn't recorded. So you're gonna have to believe me that I actually did it. After the boss fight, I went to the dungeon to collect some loot. Luckily, I got shadow keys, a handgun which I turned into a phoenix blaster, and a shield that I can craft with. After the looting, I went to the jungle in hopes to find Queen Bee and kill her. Luckily, I found one very quickly, and I want to build a bridge around it, trying not to harm that larvae yet. After prepping, I break the larvae. She might be buzzing and flying all over the place, but I got this star shooter that will suck the life out of that yellow buzzing big ass bitch. I went back to hell and used my shadow key to open up some shadow loot, and while I was there I also built a hell bridge and used my guide voodoo doll to fight the wall of flesh. As soon as the thing awakens, I start blasting it with my star cannon immediately. Hit after hit, hit after hit, and more hits after hit, and I finally got him before I ran out of platforms, thank God. After turning my world into hard mode, I went to the Crimson and break every altar that I can find until I'm blessed with Cobalt, Orichalcum, and Titanium. I began to work my way underground to find Cobalt, Orichalcum, and Titanium in order, slowly upgrading my armor and having ores like this. After upgrading my armor to Titanium, I also upgraded my shotgun to Onyx Blaster. After I spent all my money on this gobbledygook on reforging my weapon, I built this stairway to heaven as a preparation for the destroyer. Before I can take on the destroyer, however, I need to craft the key of light and some chests to spawn the Hallowed Mimic and having a chance of dropping the Daedalus Stormbow, which I really need. I decided to spawn it in the highest platform because I'm too lazy to make it in the low platform, and I didn't understand the consequence of doing this. I fought the first one very unsuccessfully due to poor planning and poor movement. The second mimic was successful, but unfortunately it didn't drop the stuff that I need. The third mimic was killed, but unfortunately not the item I need. I went and I fought the fourth mimic and... Oh, Weaver! No! Since the fourth mimic didn't drop the item I need, I attacked the fifth and I died. Fucking twins randomly spawning, I ain't ready for you yet! May I say that this took very long and even chased me downward, which I screamed a lot. But after that, I finally got the Daedalus Stormbows. In 6 hours of grinding, for fuck's sake! After I got my bow, I proceed to fight Destroyer. But the one thing that I hate about fighting Destroyer is my phone lags every time I fight him. And Wyverns keep spawning and they're just so fucking annoying. So dear God, I will have to use my other character to beat him. But only this once. This specific boss only. I'm sorry. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the... After I upgraded my mini shark to mega shark, I went on and faced the twins in the sky. And then I die. So I had to build an arena below for the twin fight, but it was too short, so I died again. So I made my arena longer and added some teleporters with pressure plates. But then I was like, why isn't it working? Oh, the pressure plates activate anything but a player steps on it. I'm so dumb. It works. The third boss fight, I abused the fuck out of the teleporters and I finally won against the twins. Finally, my self-esteem has risen. Lastly, I fought Skeleton Prime, which would be the end of the mechanical bosses. And I died. The second one though was an abuse of teleporters, and believe me, it may be a coward move, but I just wanna get this done, so fuck you. Next, I went to the jungle and find some chlorophyte and maybe the Plantera bug so that I can fight it. After the armor upgrade, I think it was time to fight Plantera. Though unfortunately, Mobizen is being an asshole again, so it wasn't recorded. But once again, believe me that before I proceed to fight the golem, I'm just gonna use these two keys right here to open special chests in a dungeon. After I got the two special weapons, it's time to go to the temple, disarming traps all over the place because I'm too paranoid, and it's a safety precaution. After I set up the arena, I fought Golem. Then I realized I'm not supposed to put platforms so that he can just jump into, and immediately I died. So in the second one, I learned my lesson and boom, he was easy peasy lemon squeezy. I would also like to say that I had this truffle that will make me turn my chlorophyte bars into shroomish ones to upgrade my armor even more. After the shroomish upgrade though, it turned my armor into invisible when I'm standing still. So it's really me with my floaty. After that upgrade, I went on to face the lunatic cultist, the near endgame boss of the game. And I died. Though the second time I actually beat him, but I didn't hit record or open Mobizen at all, so I'm just gonna show you these screenshots. And that's it. After that pesky Martian invasion, I finally got the mount and it's time to face the Celestial Pillars. But then I forgot to tell you guys that I had this chain gun. And that's because I checked the wiki because I was struggling with lunatic cultist at that time, so I searched up the wiki and it says get a chain gun. So I got a chain gun without knowing I'm not supposed to cheat another weapon again, so you're gonna have to bear with me that I have a chain gun now. And now it's time for the final boss, the Moon Lord. Yes, I switched characters, I just want to win. I didn't really believe my other character. That happened. Let me try again. Sorry. After that funny long struggle, I finally defeat the Mood Lord. Very unlegitimate, but you know. But I mean, that's the title, so thank you for tuning in, and I'll be celebrating using his weapon.
About to cause a genocide, so you can call me.
Hey, congratulations, it's a celebration. Party all day, I know you won't be